Afolayan says a 2 billion box office doesn't mean massive profits after cost and taxes. The internet disagrees, and the conversation exploded.
Well, that's something I was hoping I would avoid, but for the benefit of, our lovers, people who have reached out to say, we know you didn't mean harm. Look, I'm a product of traveling theater and traveling cinema, meaning our parents, will go around streets, trying to get people to come to this theater by dancing. And I've said this before. It is great, all right? For film, over the years, I will take my children to the cinema and then we will be pretty much dragging people to say, look, come and watch our film. And I'm saying in recent times. But for me, it's draining. And I never said anything was wrong with it. Listen, Funke called me yesterday and all she was saying, and that is why I felt maybe there was more to it, beyond, I don't know what, she called and she said, oh, Mr. Afolayan, I know you don't like me, but don't mention my name in your interviews.
Was she angry or she wanted?
No, she was yelling.
Oh.
And she dropped the phone after that. And I texted her and I said, I don't know what, must have caused this, but it's fine. And I explained a few things to her, and that was it. Tony Abraham and I spoke. And Tony said, Egbon, can you say that I've turned it to a skit? That I got what you're saying, and in our skit, she was saying, people, please come and watch my film so I can make more than 10 million. The honest truth is, it was a forum, it was a film business forum. And we had the cinema operators there. And the cinema operators were asking me, Kunle, when are you coming back to cinema? And I said, I can't come to cinema if you cannot guarantee that I will make substantial money. Because if you make 2 million, but don't mention 2 million, and I will repeat it. If you make 3 billion, I said it live. Moabudu was there, ED of Census Board, a lot of people were there. And I said, let's do the math. I've been doing this for almost 30 years. Let's do the math. If we make 2 billion, after the sharing and the tax deduction and all of that, what will probably come to you will be maybe 500. If you have stakeholders, investors that are more than 2 or 3, what comes to you at the end of the day? So it was simple mathematics. I have absolutely nothing against Funke. And I mentioned, last week I was in Kaduna at the Rama Film Festival. And I was doing a masterclass and I was addressing young people. And I clearly said to them that if you want to adopt a model that I think, will work for you now, then follow Funke Akindele's model.
My question is 2 things, really. Number one is that you don't do a lot of collaborations. And number 2 is that I know you don't like cinema.
Yeah.
So the question is that something that is going to change? Is there a reason why you haven't done a lot of collaborations in the past? And are you doing anything big for cinema soon, given the current landscape?
Okay. For cinema, you're totally wrong. Because I am one of the people who started all of this cinema gig. Even all this dancing, I started before anybody. And you can ask, I dance in London, even London. So it's not just local. And the likes of Kene are here, when I went hunting and I met the senior Kene and, Odeon Streatham, not even Greenwich, that everybody is going now.
My question is...
And this was 2007, 2006, actually. And we did all the runs. But see, it's draining. I want to make a film. If you guarantee me that I don't have to dance to sell that film.
How like guarantee?
You and Kene, even Ladron, we've been trying to do things, but what are there we need to come up with all the strategies. How do we sell without exhausting ourselves? I don't know how Funke and the likes of them are doing it, creating all of those kits, every day changing different costumes. I cannot. But I have stories. We have stories we've been working on for like 3 days, and I mean, sorry, like more than 4 years, and we're willing to do.